Hey everybody, it's Kleine and welcome to KleineAlone. It's been a hot minute since I've done anything on this channel, but I wanted to come and make a Sims 4 Let's Play for the channel. So yeah, it's been quite a while since I've done anything, but I've been playing The Sims 4 quite a bit. Hopefully I'll do more parts for the Let's Play than I did for Sims 2, which I haven't played in a long time. So anyway, so this is the family we're starting out with, and I just created them and then built a house for them. Fair warning, I am not a builder in any sense of the term, so this is just a very basic starter home. I didn't do any money cheats or anything like that, so you can see we have 101 simoleons left, and that's just from me building this. And that's just without any money cheats or anything, which I actually haven't done for a super long time. So it was actually really hard to not do a money cheat. So anyway, let me introduce you to the two Sims that we're going to be playing with to start off. This is Swanson, and he's an adult. And then this is his son, Owen Swanson. And I actually got the last name because I was trying to figure out last names, and I thought of like the Swanson chicken broth. So I thought it would be a good last name. And yeah, they live in this little starter home. This is in Oasis Springs, so I tried to give it kind of a southwesterny feel. So Owen Swanson, yes, he's an adult, and his aspiration is to be a Renaissance sim. So he wants to be good at a lot of different skills. I do have Sims 4 Get to Work. I believe that's the only expansion pack I have. Everything else that I have is just like from the free updates that Sims has given. So I think that we'll have him be a scientist, but his other traits are he's a kleptomaniac, he's a goofball, he's a genius, and then he also has that quick learner trait, which is from his aspiration. So I wanted to make them a bit more interesting than what I usually make Sims. I wanted to give them a couple of funny little qualities that would make things interesting. And then Owen, right now since he's a child, he has the artistic prodigy aspiration. So, and he's a perfectionist, so that's one of his traits. And I believe he'll get another one once he ages up to be a teenager. So anyway, let's see. I think the first thing we will do, right now they're just hanging out and talking, so getting to know each other with a random townie walking by. The way I created Owen is I just used Wes's genetics. So with the family tree, I mean, it doesn't show that he has a mom, but with our story, we'll just say that his mom's no longer around. So I think what I'm first going to do is I'm going to have Wes get a job. We don't even actually have a computer. That's how broke we are. I should show you our cute little starter home while he's looking for something. Looks like Owen's going to go. What is he going to do? He's going to go. Oh, he's going to play with his little teddy bear. So, okay, so I'm going to have him do the scientist aspiration. I actually haven't played with the Get to Work features too much. I've done one clothing store, and then I've played one scientist, and I really like it. So I'd like for this sim to get further in the scientist career. So that'll be interesting. All right, awesome. So he starts Monday at, what is it, Saturday? Okay, so we're going to be broke for a weekend, which is going to be rough. I was not planning on that. Oh, and you know what? Speaking of not being a builder, we need a mailbox. Just realized we don't have one. So give me 1 second. That way we can make sure and get those great bills that we all love, right? Especially since we don't have any money. I'll put it right there. Okay. Hopefully the mail person won't get stabbed by the cactus. So anyway, yes, so this is our cute little starter home. So let's see. I think I'll have them work on their aspirations today since he doesn't go to work and Owen doesn't go to school until Monday. So I'm going to have him read a book since that's one of his things. And then let's see, Owen, what is he doing? I also want them to meet more Sims. Maybe I'll have them go out tonight or maybe sometime tomorrow to a park or something so they can make some friends. Because right now the only friends they have is Blarfy and his dad. So, looks like he doesn't have a very good relationship with Blarfy though. That's not good. Let's see if we can make that a little bit better. Tell him a story. And let's see, what did Wes decide to read? Orbital pudding. Coconut pudding is lobbed into orbit to study. Okay, well that sounds like something that'll be good for a scientist. And let's give Blarfy a hug. And then let's see. Well, inspired. Okay, so I'm wondering how I can get Owen inspired. This is tough because we don't have a computer. Usually I have them like view artwork online or something to get inspired. But we don't have a computer and we cannot afford that right now. So I'm gonna try to get to him to view the minimal artwork that we do have here. And hopefully that will do it. I normally play with the walls, what is this? Walls halfway, cutaway. For the most part, especially with this one because the walls are taller and it's kind of hard to see in this small room. So anyway, oh, and it looks like the welcome wagon is coming by, which I think this is kind of a new feature. Not recent, but it definitely wasn't in the original Sims 4 part. So let's see who comes to visit us. Maybe I'll have him stop reading so he can come and visit with some people. Alright, who is this? Zoe? Okay. Come on in, everyone. My son's just staring at the artwork on our walls, but we're normal, I promise. Maybe. I might steal something of yours, but... Ooh, are you bringing that for us? What is that? You're bringing us fruitcake? Oh yes, we will be very... What the... Did you just get rid of the fruitcake? Where did it go? We're going to be nice to you, but if you just dumped it somewhere, I don't know. Okay. Greet new neighbor. We'll have him greet all of... Okay, he's already greeted that. Nice. Standing in our sofa. That's really the correct way to act when you're in someone's house. Hello. Do you have any children my age, or is it just all adults? Let's see. Thanks for coming. I want to know what age she is. Because I have thought about, like, I would like him to, you know, find another woman maybe. But, we'll see. I don't want to creep on anyone that's, you know, not the right age. Let's see. I guess we could probably make something since everyone's here and we are hungry. Oh gosh, we're so poor. Okay, the cheapest one. Salad. We'll make some salad. Keep them entertained while I make a $12 salad. 12 simoleon salad. So, anyway, yeah, I don't want him to, you know, be creeping on women that are too young for him. It looks like she didn't even pop up in his relationships. Because normally it'll tell you. I'll try this. Let's see if it works. Alright, so. Yes, here's our, and this is our cute little combined. We do have a nice little outdoor patio area. I'd like to make it a little bit bigger and probably not quite as long once we have some money. Then we could have like an outdoor seating area, or maybe he'll have a telescope out there. Not sure, but I tried to make it a starter home where you can build on it. So, alright, Wes is really not doing so well in the cooking department. And he's pouring a lighter fluid on the tomatoes. That's what it looked like. It's so funny. I mean, The Sims 4 is great, and the graphics like keep getting better and better. But I feel like the food is always like kind of hilariously not well done. Like it's definitely better than it used to be, but like some of the cooking interactions are still so funny. But at least they don't like eat everything with, was it a spoon or a fork in The Sims 1? They just like ate everything with a fork. Or a spoon, I can't remember which one, but... Food for us? How nice. Oh, crap. No, it's just for me and my son. We're too poor to feed anyone else. It seems like everyone's having a good time, though. Let's see. Okay. Cheerful. Cool. Let's see. So, what age is she? Oh, okay, she's an adult. That's awesome. She seems, I know she's like a very popular townie, like one of the most well-known ones. So I wonder, ask about Day. I wonder if she's married, or I don't know much about her, but I know I think she's like a caterer that you can usually have for an event. I don't think they're getting along very well. Yeah, she's a mixologist, so she usually pops up when you're like doing an event. You can hire her. This is nice. This way they're meeting some people in the neighborhood. But I definitely think that we'll go ahead and have them go to the park tomorrow anyway. It's feeling playful. Should talk to this. Who is this? Jay Huntington? Let's see. This is like the tiniest TV ever, because I usually use the money cheat, so I forgot how itty bitty those starter TVs are. I kind of want to fix that window and center it, but it's fine for now. You don't ever notice all those little details until you're playing. You're like, wait a minute, there's no wallpaper on this wall, or whatever it is. Oh, she's embarrassed. I wonder what happened. Let's see. Don't gossip about neighbors. They're all right here. That is so rude. Like, oh my god, all these jerks came to visit me. Be like, you mean us? Like, people who are here right now? Although this guy's kind of weird. He's just, what is he even doing? Sitting on his phone after he ate our food. Thank you. I'm glad you care. I mean, I know it's a small living room, but... anyway. I'm trying to get him to talk to all the different people so he can have some sort of little relationship. He actually needs to talk to his own son. They're not... I mean, they have a good relationship, but it could be definitely better. Just a joke about boogers. That'll get all the kids. That'll crack them up. I know a lot of people are upset with Sims 4 not having any toddlers. And I kind of feel similarly. Like, every time I have a baby, I just have them for like a day, and then I'm like, I might as well age them up, because like, they literally do nothing. But then they turn into like children, and it just seems so weird. But I don't know if they'll ever change that or not. Okay, it looks like it's going to end pretty soon, so I'm just going to let them... I'm going to speed it up, actually, and just let them keep talking and interacting. Yeah, and Goofball. I've never actually had a Goofball trait, so I thought it'd be really fun if he was a scientist, but he was kind of quirky, you know, or goofy. And also a kleptomaniac, because I was thinking maybe he could get some good stuff. Who knows? I want to know what happened to that fruitcake that you were carrying. Can we ask about fruitcake? No. Call names. You fruitcake stealer, you brought it for us, and then what happened? Oh, awesome! He hasn't even been to work yet. Like, he was just chilling. Well, he does have the genius trait, so it looks like he got his first breakthrough. Alright, see you guys. Alright, thank you for that. That's great. That's really great. Okay, so. Aw, he's gonna hug him. How cute. Be like, you know what, son? I think we had a good first day. Being new to the neighborhood. Aww. And I'm still developing their story as I go along, but I'm definitely the kind of player where I like develop a story for them, so I'm trying to decide, you know, what happened to Owen's mom, and, you know, why they moved here, and what they want to do, and all of that, so... Anyway, I think I'm going to have him... He's not inspired, he's playful, but I think I'm just going to have him draw for a little bit just so he starts to get the skill. But I know his aspiration wants him to draw while he's inspired. And then for him, let's see what his breakthrough was. Okay, so that's the first one, that momentum conserver. I can read, I promise. Oh, and this was something interesting I noticed recently. It was like you could change the cell phone skins, which I thought was pretty cool. So, I don't know, just like a neat little touch, you know. Let's do green for him, and then we'll do... Owen has a blue room. I just chose that because that's like stereotypically boy kind of, but I'll give him a blue cell phone for now too. A blue cell phone. How old is he even? Sound like an old lady. You young kids have these phones already. Okay. Anyway, so once he gets to work, I think he'll be able to do that momentum conserver first off. And let's see. We got the skill. He's not really tired yet. That's another thing. So I'm kind of like a storyteller with my Sims, but I also am super OCD about their needs. Like, I love watching other people play, but sometimes I'm like, oh my god, like, they have to pee so bad, or like, they're so stinky, but like, you know, they're busy getting them to do other things, but I usually try to keep them in the green for the most part. It's just the weirdness that I have. I don't know. It's not really OCD, that's the wrong thing to call it, but awesome, he did that. Oh my gosh, Wes is super smart. I'm impressed. Alright, let's go ahead. Well, you need to claim it first, I guess. And we need to do auto lights for all of these. But yeah, it's not OCD. That's definitely the wrong thing to call it, but I'm not sure how to say it. Alright, let's hang this up on his wall, his first drawing. And he's going to head off to bed. I definitely think they're going to go to the park tomorrow. So let's see, what else did he do? And he finished reading his book too. And he got the synthetic food one already too? This is awesome. That book, that orbital pudding, I tell you what. Alright, so you can just go ahead and go to bed. Oh, and yeah, claim it. Which I think is so weird. I think that's new too. Anyway, but it's probably helpful. Auto lights. This happens sometimes. Sometimes these lights glitch off. Or glitch on, and even when they're like an auto lamp, so. Anyway, not very exciting gameplay. They're just sleeping now. Although I've noticed that too. That's another thing with the new patch. He's gonna pee his pants. Is the monster under the bed will come out and scare them sometimes, and they'll have their parents come and spray the monster under the bed, or whatever like adult or young adult is in the household, which is super adorable, I think. Although sometimes I had one family where it's happening like every single night. It's like, okay, this is too much. But anyway, so they're getting up, and I think they're gonna go to the park. And this is the bad thing about having one bathroom, is someone might pee their pants. So in the next episode, find out if Wes pees his pants. Just kidding, that won't happen. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it here, and I'll pick up when they're off to the park, and I think that's what we'll do for today. So I'll see you guys in that next part. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you next time.